Rosco McGlashan sped along the track, hoping to clock 900 kilometres an hour. But his speed wasn't recorded. Another unexplained happening. The computer which records the car's performance failed to operate properly.
What was even stranger was when we started the computer up, instead of coming up on today's date, which is showing now, the 8th of February 1995, it decided it was going to come up on the 1st of January 1990 at midnight.
So how do you feel about a return run?
Oh, I've got to do a return.
Yeah, okay.
At the turnaround, the unexplained continued, as if the spirit of the lake or some other unseen presence was trying to stop them from another run. Aussie Invader 2 simply refused to start.
Yeah, got a wee problem with the start, mate. We need Keith and the boys back here, buddy.
Eventually, the engine ignited and Rosco McGlashan headed south for his second run of the morning. As the big blue car accelerated towards the 400 km/h mark, Rosco McGlashan knew Aussie Invader 2 was out of control.
Definitely, I knew I was going to hit the thing. I heard the bang and I thought, oh, geez, I had visions of stopping and the bloody side of the body being ripped out.
The spirit of the lake is saying, hey, now's not the time.
It's, I've had the feeling out here before that there's somebody else around here, and he's just making sure that we do things properly.
Following these strange events, the crew was extremely edgy.
Oh, at the moment, I'm still quite uptight inside, yeah.
And careful not to talk about them in front of McGlashan. They were afraid such stories would affect his nerve, put him under strain, and his life in danger.
It's like falling off a bike. You've got to get him out there again to give him the confidence, and which he's got plenty of. It's just getting it back again.
Don't get too uptight too quick. Right?
Yeah.
We'll see how we go.
Yeah, okay. Might have a beer for brekkie, I think.
To these people, he is more than their leader. He is their friend.
Probably the most dynamic, motivated bloke I've ever met. Very absorbing sort of a fella. You start talking to him and you become involved with him and everything he's doing.
Oh, he's a special man. Yeah, he's a special man.
I mean, the man's so enthusiastic. You've got to admire him. And he just sucked me in straight in, and I said, yeah, I'll stay.
Yeah, he's got a dream and he wants to do it, and he will do it.
The determination of the guy is boundless. It's like this bloody big lake, you know.
An exceptional man. He's got something about him that just grips your imagination, and he takes you a ride and you just want to go with him. There's never a day where you want to get off.
Whether the collision with the witch's hat was due to the intervention of some unseen hand or just bad luck, it gave the crew 3 days to try and figure out why the car was still not steering correctly.
If we shift it 5 mil to the front, it'll shift there.
As on so many occasions before, the mood of Lake Gairdner was changing again. Bad weather was forecast, and the Aussie Invader crew were now under pressure to come up with a result.